Now let's take a look at installing the Intel oneAPI Base Toolkit with another means. In this case, we'll be using the repository manager that is available on Linux, either Yum or app depending on your Linux vendor, and you'll be able to install oneAPI with that repository system. All right, now the first thing we're going to do here is look at the oneAPI Base Toolkit. And if you go down towards the documentation, which is here, there's an installation guide, and that'll bring you to different installation guides for different OSs. And if we click on the Linux one, we'll get a page that displays the different methods of installing the Intel oneAPI toolkits with different methodologies that are not normally listed on the main page. Now, as we click that, we'll get a more comprehensive way of installing the Intel oneAPI based toolkit in a completely different manner. Those installing with Yum or apt or other methods. In this case, we'll be using the other installation methods, package managers, and install from Yum. In this case, I'm using Red Hat Enterprise Linux, so I'm going to be using the Yum or DNF repository. Next, we're going to take the provided code on this page that adds the GPG key to the list of repository keys and allows you to pull from the Yum or apt repo of your choice that has the Intel oneAPI toolkits. All right, I've gone ahead and added that to the repository in etc yum repos.d. And from there, I'm going to try to install the oneAPI Base Toolkit with Yum. Now that I've moved the oneAPI repository information into the repos, we can then take the next command to install the Intel oneAPI Base Toolkit. We can take a look at the files that are going to be downloaded with the Intel oneAPI Base Toolkit available on Yum. So as you can see here, all the individual files are broken out, and it'll tell you what it's installing and what dependencies it's installing, and it tells you the size. From here, we can go ahead and say yes and install, and it's pulling from the repositories. All right, it looks like the installation is complete. And so in review, this is another way that you can install the Intel oneAPI toolkits through the Yum or app repositories. To learn more about Intel oneAPI and the other toolkits that are available, visit software.intel.com for more information.